Capricorn, how we doing? All right, it's hot as just, I mean, you wouldn't believe it out there. This deck is still not being called to me yet, even in personal readings. Anyway, welcome if you're new here. What was I gonna say? Oh, I do personal readings. It's in the description box below. It's just my email, okay? This is the deck I want to use so bad. Last night I was like, come on, come on. It's called Journey of Oz and Wonderland. It is a freaking gorgeous deck, and I hope it's being called for you guys. I'm gonna leave it right there. Just to, I mean, I'm putting a lot. Okay, I spent a lot of time with it yesterday. Hopefully, it's there, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, Cap. Let's go. Very excited. I was like I'm doing readings on myself, which I never do. And actually, I want to tell a lot of people this. Don't ever test your ability of tarot to read on yourself because it always ends terribly. Because you're too connected to it, right? And this is why it's important to kind of start practicing on your skills and things like that on other people, right? Okay, so it gives you some kind of confidence, right? Because it doesn't matter if you read good for yourself, because usually it doesn't work out. So just wanted to tell some people that because a lot of people are having a hard time and they're questioning themselves because of their ability to read their situation. And that's not always, that's not your, the thing. I hide behind material things. Is that you, Cap? Could be. Came closer than anyone? Yeah. There's somebody peeking around their brand new car, staring at you? Okay. We will be together again. Oh, Cap. What the hell we got? All right, Cap, let's do it. There's no particular order in these cards. It's just, let's just leave that right here and let's hope we use it, right? All right, Cap, let's go. It's just going to be called to me one reading, and I don't know what reading it's going to be, so let's go. All right, Cap. What do we got for Cap? I love you unconditionally. Oh, is this you saying this to somebody or somebody else saying this to you? That could be this. It's a general reading. Doesn't have to be your reading, right? All right, Cap, let's go. What do we got for Cap? My geese right now are trying to eat the weather stripping off my back door because the yard isn't as fun as chasing me inside or trying to chase me inside. My life is not as together as it seems. Okay. So what is this person putting on kind of a show? Hiding behind material things? This is what it kind of feels like. And like I said, this could be you. There's a lot of, there's a lot of different Capricorns. Just like I said, general reading, crossroads. Okay. Cap, what? I mean, what the hell? Magnetic attraction. Have you been with this person yet? Or is this a new person? This could be this mystery. It's a somebody that you don't know. Now, so when I say that, a lot of people in my comments are like, I'm never taking them back. Well, that's great, but don't you want somebody else eventually? Maybe. I don't have to. You stay single the rest of your life. Fine with me. Well, you know what I'm saying though, right? It doesn't always have to be who you're in the middle of whatever with, right? It could be somebody else, and it's a freaking mystery. If somebody loves you unconditionally, that generally gives me, that denotes the fact that they might, you might know them. Okay? I don't know what this is yet. Whatever. Okay, let's go. And they're trying to like pretend. It's almost like somebody's putting on a show. That's what it feels like. Let's just see. This could change drastically, but I mean, right now, this is what I got. All right, Cap. What is this? Regret. Oh yeah, you know this person. Oh yeah. Yep. They love you unconditionally and everything else, and now they're in some kind of regret, or you are, or whatever. Okay. You know, never mind. Never mind about some secret admirer. I mean, you could have that too. That could come out. Who knows? I'm being called to another deck. Oh, duh. I want to use that deck so that grass is greener. Okay, so grass is greener with you and unfinished business. Okay, Cap. What the hell? So you have unfinished business with somebody that loves you unconditionally, right? And they're playing some kind of part role, whatever thing is like they've put you through like some nasty divorce or said a bunch of shit about you, but and they're somewhere else, right? But they realize the grass is still greener with you, and now it's kind of triggering them to realize that you guys might have unfinished business. That could be this. Don't know, but it could be. Okay. Fear. Somebody's scared. Ah, somebody's scared. I don't know if this is like I said. It doesn't. I don't know who this is. Freaking light seers. All right, let's just start with light seers. Maybe we'll clarify with that because that's what I want to do. I want to clarify because we get a lot more cards on clarifying, right? So exciting. So let's just go light seers. Let's see if this is what I'm being called to. All right, here we go. Cap 5 wands. Well, a lot of conflict here. Or you're battling yourself. This good conflict can come in a lot of ways, but I think it's around going towards this right here, the Ace of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands is passionate new beginning someplace else. Yes, it is. And it's usually, it's the zero. So it starts, it kind of starts small, right? It's the ace. Okay. It's not a zero. It's the ace, right? It's like playing cards, right? It's the ace is where it's, and then it goes, right? Okay. Page of Cups. Cap, what the hell? This deck feels really good for you today. So this is awesome. All right, Cap, let's go. These decks were already all cleansed and everything else off camera, whatever, all things. I cleanse them every night. Also, the bottom of the deck, and I tell a lot of people this, and so a lot of people don't understand why readers read the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to explain it to you. So it's like when you go into a bookstore and you flip a book over and you read the back of it to kind of tell you what's going on inside. This is what the bottom of the deck is. Kind of gives you an overview of what could potentially be going on. Okay. Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords. Okay, so somebody's extremely stressed and manifesting something else. But in this manifestation, one thing is more important than the other. I say this a lot. Okay, but somebody's stressing because I don't think it's here yet. And they want to grow this whole world, or with this person. This could be you. I don't know. Or you want to grow it with somebody else that they say is a Libra Taurus. Okay, but there's a lot of anxiety and stress here. Absolutely, and it's around a commitment. And I don't know what this means to you, but this is what this is, because somebody's in all kinds of commitment, hiding behind material things and all the things, right? Because they love you unconditionally, and they know they can have that with you and the Ace of Wands, right? But somebody's in regret and everything else. Maybe they thought the grass was greener someplace else, and now they're starting to get kind of like I don't know, there's a wake up call. Okay, they're getting a wake up call, and now that's what I said. It's triggering them to kind of come back in and maybe have another conversation or something like that. That could be this. All right, Cap, let's go. Yeah, somebody drowning in emotions here. Oh gosh, look, it's almost like somebody missed a financial opportunity or wants one, and look at that. But they're not talking about it. Nobody's saying anything here. You have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Strength, King of Cups. No, and the Moon. No, somebody's not saying a word here. So it's like you wouldn't even understand like this is even going on, right? This is what this feels like. Look, because somebody's all in their damn head waiting for this Wheel of Fortune to turn. They're waiting for karma and dharma to be served for an outcome. What's happening here? Okay, so somebody's all stressed out and all in their head and everything else because what? And then look, my life is not as together as it seems, right? Look at this. This is a card. This card, two cards go together. This person is completely together here, but inside they're like this. Look. They're their intuition is like screaming at them and everything else, but they haven't moved yet because they're all in all kinds of regret and all this, whatever the hell this is. And they're waiting for this. They're waiting for the wheel, the universe, right? For the wheels to start turning in a direction someplace. And I think that's towards all these aces that keep trying to fly out. Because right now they're single, they're together, they have all it all, or this is you. You have it all together and everything else. You're not worried about this. I don't think you know what's going on. But I think you might have to feel it, possibly energetically, right? That somebody's kind of pulling on you. This is kind of what this feels like, right? And somebody's watching you. So, and it could be somebody that puts you in a third-party situation. This could be finances. I mean, this is a business partner really screwing you up. What's this? Ten of Swords. Oh, no. Somebody did a bunch of stuff here. Okay, this is shifted. Okay, we just took a left turn. Okay. Somebody that was capable of putting you through a whole lot of stuff, right? This is lies, cheating, stealing. I mean, poisoning your dog. I mean, this is some terrible, terrible stuff, okay? If somebody's been all in their head about this Ten of Swords and they want this wheel to change or turn or something in their favor because they realize now the grass is greener with you and they've been in regret and now they want to go have a cup of coffee because they're tired of pretending. This is what this feels like. Tired of pretending. Okay, Cap. I mean, what the hell? Yeah, look at that. What do they do? They juggle you? Oh yeah. Or are you juggling them? Or whatever this is, somebody is on the fence about what to do here. And I think this is all this unfinished business bullshit. Yeah. Because I think somebody juggled you and it made you all in your head and you're sitting here trying to just handle and process and everything else, this whole Ten of Swords bullshit. And then now they're waiting for some kind of favor to head towards them, and they've been causing nothing but conflict while doing it, right? So this is kind of, because, I mean, even like if anybody's been around even kids, if you have kids or been around them, you know that negative attention is still attention, correct? Okay. And this is what a lot of what this can look like, right? Because somebody's in regret throwing like a little emotional temper tantrum or an energetic temper tantrum because they feel like they've made the wrong choice. And now it's like they're trying to make up for it because they're in a lot of regret about maybe possibly this and certainly that. That's why they're capable of being all in their head. And just going through the motions and maybe they made a wrong choice. It doesn't have to be with somebody else. It certainly looks like it was, and we'll know a lot more when we clarify, but this is what this looks like right now. All right, Cap, what we got? What do we got for you, Cap? Yeah, five. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups. Oh, they're all confused. Look at this. Look at this. King of Pentacles. This could be another earth sign, or this is you. I don't know. But somebody wants to come. This is a Gemini card. Okay. Somebody wants to come in really, really quickly here, and they're pretty pissed off about it. This could be this right here. Is somebody still kind of what? Because the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you after all the heartbreak and bullshit they put you through, juggling you and everything else, and now they're all in confusion because you're getting this Ten of Cups, and now they're going to come back in and try to screw it up. We're keeping all three of those. Yes, we are. And it goes just like that. We're keeping all three. We might not clarify these two because they're pretty self-explanatory, but absolutely we're going to keep them. Oh yeah, look at this King of Pentacles Emperor. Okay, could be a Taurus. What is this what you have in your chart? Absolutely. I mean, when I say in your chart, it doesn't have to be in your sun sign. It doesn't have to be even in your top three. You can have, I have 6 placements in Taurus. I understand this. I mean, you can have it everywhere in Western, Vedic, sidereal, all the things, right? You can have it there. And I'm not being called to that deck. And oh, is this one? Yes. So I'm being called to. I love this deck. I'm not putting down this deck. This is the one I got off my Amazon wish list. It is freaking gorgeous, and I love it. But I just haven't used that one yet. That's all. And I want to. Really bad. But this is the deck. So, okay. It's definitely not second best. I'm just saying. I just am excited because I want to use it. I want to use it here. All right. Here we go, Cap. Let's go. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Look at 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Somebody is all up in their head here because I think I think it's shifted for you. Something is shifting for you. That's what this feels like. After they were capable of doing a lot of things to you. And now they're not liking it because they're all in regret and all the things, right? Because they're realizing the grass is green where you water it. Because now they don't have access to you, the Queen of Cups. You could have water in your chart or not, or just embodying this water sign. Or you're not giving emotions to this person anymore. Absolutely not. Your lid is on your cup. You're like, you know what? No, I like to keep my lid protected and disease free and no flies in it and all the things. I like to keep it, and I've worked hard to get it that way. That's why I have the lid. Right? Yeah. Because if I'm outside working and everything else and this doesn't have a lid on it, God knows what. I've drinking a yellow jacket before. It's real fun. 7 of Swords. Oh my God. 7 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. And Ace of Swords. You know the truth about all of this. Yes, you do. And you're tired of waiting for anybody to make it right for you. Yes, you are. You're ready to go. Okay. And it's going to leave this person completely, like, I just heard shattered. Shattered? Okay. Well, they were capable of doing it to you. And like I said, this is not a tit for tat. You did this, so I do that. That's not what this is. You're actually moving along quite healthy. Right? Because you've been doing a lot of the work to do it. I hope. I'm assuming this, okay? But this is what this looks like. And now it's throwing somebody else all of this like this. Like I said, I could be reading for a cross watcher. I don't know. 8 of Swords. What is this? What is this? The 2 of Swords. Oh, okay. This is what this unfinished business is about. They don't know how to make a decision. And no, they do not. Or this is you. Being all in indecision, that's what's creating all of this mental conflict. Yeah, where you feel like you're in prison or somebody is in prison. I don't know. But yeah, somebody is such an indecision, it's like locking them down because they love you unconditionally. And I want to say boo freaking who. Because if somebody loves you unconditionally and doesn't even realize that until after they've done everything to you, and now they have the audacity to be pissed at you for moving on and up, okay. 8 of Swords. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. 8 of Swords. What is this absolute? No. I'm already starting to get pissed, and I've never gotten this pissed in your reading, so this is like, I'm trying to keep it together. 6 of Cups. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Remember, we had the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and now I'm feeling the Empress. Okay. Yeah. This person understands now that you're like some kind of what? Past life soulmate or whatever else. And really what they were was a karmic. Because if anybody is capable of doing the 10 of Swords in any capacity to you, that is not your twin or your higher level soulmate or your past life soulmate. It's a past life karmic. Okay. And that's why it feels so intense. Okay. But this is why all the pain was capable and everything else, because you were probably completely vulnerable to this person with your finances and your emotions and your time and your energy and all the things. Okay. And they were able to betray you. This is what I'm getting so far. And now they are on the fence, crossroads, unfinished business here, about how to come back in and try to like have a conversation. Because they know you're this person now. And this is actually your card. It's Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So this is what they don't know how to come They don't know how to head in your direction, like whatsoever. The devil. That's your card again. This person's obsessing about this. Yes, they are. But my life is not together the same. You wouldn't know this. Again, they look completely together. If you were even to see this person on the street, they'd be like, "What's up?" And then they just keep going, right? Because they know they can't talk to you. No. No. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Or Cap. What? Do you want to go or no? No? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune for Cap. Wow, really? Wheel of Fortune again. This person is banking everything, all of their manifestations and everything else. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. I just bit my tongue. I've been doing that recently. What is that? What is that? Anyway, Wheel of Fortune. They want something with you. Oh, yeah, 8 of Cups, because you walked away from them. And now they want something but they're toxic. They're toxic, or they have addictions, or obsessions, or possessive, or I mean, and you would probably dismiss it in the beginning as, oh, they're the jealous type or whatever, right? But this is something a little bit more major than that, right? This person is, because you already walked away from this person, I think, or if you're in the middle of this, I don't know who I'm talking to again. You could be the very beginning of this, the middle, the end. I don't know where you are. But what I'm saying right now is it's very, very toxic, which, I mean, you know that. You only had the 8 there, and you were never going to get the 10. You never were. And that's why you're moving on. And it caused a lot of confusion while doing it, by the way. And the Wheel of Fortune is like, let's go. Hey, over here, over here. And this is what this looks like. It's exactly what this is. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel. What is that? 9 of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. 3 of Wands. Because what you've been manifesting is actually coming in. Yes, it is. And it's the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. And you have been working your ass off for whatever this is. This could be a job. This could be a new business venture. This could be something. But somebody is seeing that the grass is greener with you. Whoever that is. Okay? Could be a parent, family, friend. Doesn't matter who this is. But they're seeing something because you're walking away from it. And you're getting the 9 of Cups. And you've been working on it. You've been co-creating with spirit. It's right here. And this is what is kind of moving you towards. Because you've been in nothing but shit over here. Yeah. Mental conflict. Pulling you in all different kinds of directions. And this is what you want. And the universe is agreeing with you. It's right here. The 9 to the 10. And it is required the work from you, emotionally and otherwise, to be able to get to where the universe is trying to get you to. And 3 of Wands. The manifestation's like right, I always say, it's like in the pipe, because you've been doing all the work for it, right? You can't just sit there and hope and wish and pray and guess and all the things. I mean, you start moving, right? Yeah, you do. 10 of Swords. Make that phone call. Make the, start that business application. Start an LLC. I mean, do something. And then the universe is like, okay, here we go. Because they're going to match you every step. Okay? 10 of Swords. Just like my kid. When she saves $100, I match it. Right? It's just like that. It's just like that. They match your energy, whatever it is, and frequency and vibration. Get good at all of that, and your life will be a lot happier. 10 of Swords. What is this 10 of Swords then? What is this 10 of Swords? What is this 10 of Swords? I think this Magician came out right here. Because it was already flipped. It didn't just flip. I think this, and I didn't see it. The Magician, we're leaving it, so it's got to be on one of these. But you've been manifesting your way out of this. Absolutely, you have been. This is the Magician. You see it? So this one's kind of shimmery, too. This deck is gorgeous. You've been manifesting while working, which is exactly what I'm talking about. Because the universe is here freaking twice. This wheel isn't like, again, karma dharma. It's 2-lane highway, right? Now, what do we get for this 10 of Swords? You've been manifesting like crazy. You could be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. All right. So that's the King of Cups. And that's the King of Swords. Yeah, that's a lot. Cap, let me make sure nothing else flipped that I missed. Nothing did. Okay. All right. So this person that probably put you through this was cold, aloof, distant. Okay. Oh, that's what aloof is, all right? And they were very cutthroat. They were treated you like some kind of, I don't know, dog that they just found on the side of it. Whatever this is, they were able to do a lot of stuff to you. and quite passionate, right? I always say this person, I mean, the King of Cups is a person that is, they have a lot of emotions, right? But you wouldn't ever know it. The Eight of Swords, because they don't have a lot of talking. But the King of Swords, so it's like somebody's being incredibly logical about their emotions. This is what this feels like. Mm-hmm. It's the Emperor. Okay. And the Hermit. Somebody's been going in deep. Yes, they have been. So somebody's been going in deep trying to figure this out and trying to get out of confusion while working, manifesting, and everything else, trying to get themselves up and out of something to be able to make a decision towards something. Because, like I said, their life is not as together. No, it's not. And I think this is what this Ten of Swords is talking about. Or this is somebody did this to you. Or it could be both, right? Because now they're in heartbreak because instead of the Ten of Swords that they try to keep you in, you're getting the Ten of Cups and now they have a problem. That could be this. Cap, what do we got? That's the Empress. We're not keeping them. I was trying to see if we should keep those three. Ten of Swords, please. Ten of Swords, please. What is this Ten of Swords, please? For Cap. Ten of Swords for Cap. Ten of Swords for Capricorn. Ten of Swords for Cap. There it is. Justice. Okay. You want to keep this one too? Let's do it. Let's look at them together, just like this. Justice. Okay. So this Ten of Swords, you are getting, maybe this is you. Maybe you're kind of starting to take emotions out of it. You're like, you know what? No emotion is worth whatever the hell I'm going through right here. Okay. The universe has a whole lot for me and everything else, and I don't have to deal with this bullshit and conflict and being juggled and all the things anymore. I don't have to do any of that. And what I can do is put a stop to that emotionally, like I said, energetic, financial, whatever you're doing, bleeding monies in some business, whatever. You're putting the end to that. Yeah. And it's going to be your justice to do so. Yes, it is. And the Six of Wands. And your victory. Are you shitting me? And the Ten of Pentacles. Capricorn. This. The Ten of Swords, you might have gone through all of it and everything, right? But now you're like I just said, you're taking emotions out of it. You're becoming very, very logical about what you need to do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you are. And you're kind of almost like kind of bearing emotions here. Or this could be somebody else. Like I said, I don't know who I'm talking to. But it's going to be your justice to get in a very, very logical state of mind. My tongue is getting in the way today. Somebody having a hard time talking to you? Obviously. We already know that. Okay. So you get in a very logical state of mind. Keeping your emotions, I mean, you're staying in touch with them, but you're kind of removing them from this scenario, right? And the universe is what the universe has been requiring. It's going to be for your justice and the Ten of damn Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Wow. Because this you didn't deserve this, Capricorn. No, you didn't. You didn't deserve all of this. But somebody else was capable of doing it probably, within a relationship or whatever else for quite a while. Like I said, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a sister, a brother. I mean, all of whatever it is. But you've been working your way out of it, and this has been very, very slow going because you're an earth sign. Us earth signs like to go slow, right? But you're getting victory and justice and all the things for what you went through. And this person's all in regret. Because the Wheel of Fortune is not turning for them. No, it's not. Because the Wheel of Fortune, the universe, God, angels, whatever, know who this person is on a cellular level. And they're not going to reward this person for a damn thing for dragging you through it. Two of Pentacles. This could be a toxic, I mean, doesn't matter. Capricorn? Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune twice. Victory, justice. I mean, wow, Capricorn. This is probably my best reading of the week. You getting this? Because, I mean, what are you juggling this? Is this you? Well, I could go over there with that whole thing, but I don't know, because I mean, I've been through a whole lot, and you absolutely have. I mean, I'm not going to discount that. But what I am saying is this you doing this? Juggling all of this, thinking it's going to be heartbreak, or is this what you've gone through? I think it's what you've gone through, but you can look at this however you need to see it. Because somebody's been working and manifesting their way up and out of all of this, like I just said before. Yeah, Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Or somebody did that, and oh no, yeah, somebody did this to you. Yep, they juggled you. And now you're walking away. You're walking away from what you probably thought was your Ten of Cups. But it was only the 8, right? And now you're actually going towards your actual Ten of Cups over here. Or both. It doesn't matter, right? The bottom line is you're taking your emotions with you. You're becoming very, very logical about it. And you're no longer letting your emotions make your decisions for you. You're actually picking them up, packing them up, and taking them. And not as burdens and baggage, because you're actually processing them. You're actually dealing with it, right? Because you will no longer be juggled by a damn thing. No. Seven of Wands. You are blocking all of the bullshit. Yes, you are. For this new opportunity. Page of Pentacles. Yes, you are. You're blocking it. Look, he's like, no, everybody away from me. Yep. And this is what you absolutely need to do. Protect yourself, because this person's kind of a, right? There's something wrong with this person. Five of Swords. That was fast. Strength. Okay. You've been fighting this battle like a damn soldier. Yes, you have been. Look at that. Strength. Do you see that? It's a beautiful card. You have been fighting all of these battles, and this could be a lot of mental, right? You could be fighting between your head and your heart, right? And this is what this kind of looks like here. It's a crow. That crow is your intuition, but you've been fighting a battle with your mind and like your influences, like people you take advice from, and or people you've seen other people like cautionary tales about what can happen and when and what and all the things, right? And you've been kind of taking all that into consideration. That's what's been leaving somebody in indecision. Like I said, this could be you or somebody else or a combination of both of you, right? Whatever, I mean, I can only say one sentence in this reading that's yours, okay? So take whatever applies. But I'm telling you right now, somebody's been working their ass off on their finances, getting their stability together, and manifesting their way and working, like I said, co-creating step for step. They're right beside you. It's right here twice. Step, step. It's right here. And you're going to have victory, justice, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And it all required you to have the strength to be able to emotionally walk away from whatever was dragging you down through it. And what that happened was when you started listening to your intuition and stopped getting headaches and migraines and everything else because you were pulled in all the kinds of different directions. And that also required you to forgive yourself. Ace of Cups. Forgiving yourself so you can have an emotionally a new start, right? Okay. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords? Because your value is not determined by how somebody treats you. Absolutely. Absolutely not. It's really just a projection of who they are. And when you break up with somebody and they run you through it and everything else, I feel sorry for those people because all you're doing is really projecting how you were in the relationship. It's ridiculous. Five of Swords. And people do it though. Oh, I hear it all the time. I do a lot of personal readings, and I'm telling you right now, it's like I don't know. And they look so dumb. Oh God, they look so dumb. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. And you're over here being quiet, trying to get your, logical mind to make sense with your intuition. Page of Cups. And here they come. They're going to try to, what is this? Empress. Who would do this? Who? Who? And they're, this idiot. That's who. They're going to try to come head in your direction after all of this conflict and you being strong and everything else. Or this is going to cause a lot of conflict because you are going to block and reject this apology or whatever else to this empress, because you're this empress now. Really? You're an empress now? This person can't be anywhere near you, but they're gonna try, right? Okay. And this is what this is right here. They're gonna try to come in and apologize to the empress for all this bullshit. Like I said, doesn't matter who this is. Okay? Like I said, it does not have to be a romantic relationship, but this feels like it. Because somebody's been able to do a lot of emotional stuff to you, but it doesn't have to be, right? Okay. So this is what this is. Okay. Well, good luck, whoever the hell dumbass this is. The Lover's Connection. All right, Judgment. Oh, yeah, they're coming back from some soulmate connection because now, like I said, they know they're in regret because the grass was greener with you, and they have unfinished business, and they're sitting here, like, playing some kind of role and everything else because they love you unconditionally, but they found out a little bit too late that is the case, and now you've completely bossed up to Empress status, or Emperor, whatever, and then this is, right? I mean, this is for crazy. Now you're getting justice and all the things. And now they're gonna be freaking triggered. Could be a Gemini you're dealing with. Knight of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Oh, they want to come back and throw you in some kind of breadcrumbing relationship, but it's sneaky as shit. Look at this. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. They want to be able to still drop a little bit of crumbs in your mouth to keep you on the hook, no matter what it is. But it's sneaky as shit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This person wants to come in very, very quickly, some kind of bullshit passionate offer or whatever, or they're pissed that you're getting all of this, and they're like sitting there going, oh my God, the grass, it was greener? Are you sure? And it's like that. It feels just like that. It's like this person didn't even believe you, or it's like they counted you out of something, and then you just like out of nowhere just came up and out of something, and now they're going to be all sneaky with this stupid ass apology, and then because they want to continue to breadcrumb you because they were capable of doing it before, and now they're coming back to do it again. It's exactly what's going on here. And it's going to be up to you, and that's why you've been having to pull so much strength out of you. You could have a Leo, you could have a lot of Leo in your chart, Anywhere in your chart, by the way. It doesn't have to be in your sun sign like we just talked about, because they no longer have access to you. All this bullshit Five of Wands and all this. No, it's not going to work. Well, you already you're extremely clear on who this person is, and if you want to give them you want to learn this lesson again, go ahead. But I'm telling you right now, this person is kind of losing their minds. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. What is this? That flipped out weird. The High Priestess. Are you shitting me, right? Look at that. Capricorn. This is you. Yeah, it is. You know all of this stuff's going on. Yeah, you do. You do. And that's why you know this person's in confusion. Yeah, you do. And you also know that whatever offer they come back in and everything else, you know that you have brighter days and more financial resources and everything else than this person will ever think about. And this is what you know. Yeah. And like I said before, it's not a tit for tat. It's not, I got this and you don't. We are not children. Okay. But you know this, and you also know how to protect yourself. That's why you've been getting all this strength together, because you knew it was only a matter of time. Seven of Cups, Five of Cups. You've been through it all. You've been through the depression, the anxiety, the being up in your head, but now it's being turned. This is what the karma is all about. I want to know what the Seven of Cups is. We already know what the Ten of Cups is. But I do want to clarify this. Seven. Four Cap, Judgment. Oh yeah, look at that. They're coming on back around. Oh, yes, they are. And you're going to have to make a judgment call about it, because guess who's not confused anymore? High Priestess. When you get to the Empress and the High Priestess status, nobody's confused anymore. And I think you spent most of your life being kind of like the Queen of Pentacles or maybe even the Page. But now it's time for a new day. Do you understand me? And this person is seeing you rise all the way up to this Empress and all this, a crazy status. And now they're like, oh, yeah, well, no, remember? And then you're like, nope. And this person's going to make this person completely confused and pissed, by the way. Good. Whatever. And here they come with all of their, all of their passionate communication. Remember the time and all this stuff, because they've got a new perspective on your, success or whatever the hell this is. Whatever this is, color it with whatever color crayon you need to. But I'm telling you right now, you're getting a lot of really, really positive stuff because you've done the work. Again, step for step with the universe to be able to get you to where you are. And nobody, this person, if you, like I said, if you want to learn this lesson again, it's here. It's here. It might not be, might not be knocking on your door right now, but I'm telling you, it's here. And if you want to learn it again, go ahead. Maybe you just like watching tarot and trying to understand your way out of a paper bag, because this person's trying to put you back in it. I'm telling you that. Let's go. Cap. One moonology for Capricorn, please. One moonology for Cap. One moon. That was weird how that shuffled like that. Your dreams need a practical plan. Good. Okay. Get your ducks in a row. There's no other person that's better than that than you. Remember? Heart out of it. No emotion is worth this. No, it's not. Look at the bigger picture. Absolutely. Zoom out, Cap. Zoom out. What do you need to release, Cap? Look, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? Is it a family member? Is it some psychotic ex that's going to try to come in and ride your coattails? Is that what this is? I'm dealing with that currently in my life right now. Oh, yeah. Look at the bigger picture. You have got to zoom out, right? You know what you have. Okay, now protect it. And you know how to do it. You're headed right for it. And remember who was with you every step of the way. In a positive way. Not the people that are trying to drag you down and everything else. You're the damn Empress. Now claim it. I'll talk to you next time.